Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 6 of the Phonetic Flex, the show where we help you build stronger, clearer, and more confident English pronunciation. I'm your host, Britany.
And I'm Carlos. We're so glad you're joining us for another lesson. Today, we are heading to the cafe to tackle a word that millions of people say every single day, and a huge number of them say it incorrectly.
Oh, this is a big one. It's that small, strong, beautiful shot of coffee that so many of us rely on. We are talking about the word espresso.
Espresso. This word is a perfect example of how our brains can sometimes play tricks on us, making us want to add a sound that isn't there at all.
It really is. So today we're going to get to the bottom of it. We'll give you the correct pronunciation, explain why the mistake is so common, and dive into the word's Italian roots.
Let's start with the sound. The correct pronunciation has 3 syllables, and the stress is right in the middle. It sounds like this: espresso.
Let's break that down. The first syllable is a simple, soft S sound, just the letter S. S.
The second syllable is the strong one, the anchor of the word. Press, like to press a button. This is where the energy is. Espresso.
And the final syllable is just a clean O sound. So altogether, espresso.
Now, let's talk about the mistake. The incredibly common incorrect pronunciation is Expresso, with a hard X sound at the beginning.
Right, and this is the #1 pet peeve for baristas and coffee lovers everywhere. So why do so many people, even native speakers, make this mistake? There's no X in the spelling, E-S-P-R-E-S-S-O.
It comes down to pattern recognition in our brains. English is filled with words that start with X. Think about it. Express, explain, extra, exactly, explore. It's a very common and comfortable pattern for us.
That's so true. So when our brain sees esper, it makes a quick substitution for a pattern it knows better, especially because the word express feels related. And espresso is a fast express coffee.
That's the trap. The concepts feel linked, so our brain links the sounds, even though the spelling and origin are completely different. The key is to consciously break that habit. See the S, say the S.
And understanding the word's origin really helps you break that habit. Espresso is an Italian word, and its meaning is the ultimate clue to its pronunciation.
It is. The full Italian term is caffè espresso. Espresso is the past participle of the Italian verb esprimere.
And esprimere itself comes from Latin, ex, which means out, and premere, which means to press.
So caffè espresso literally means pressed out coffee. The name perfectly describes how it's made: hot water being forced or pressed out through finely ground coffee beans.
Isn't that cool? The meaning is right there in the name, and it also helps you remember there's no X. It's about pressing, not expressing.
That's a great memory trick. Okay, I think we're ready for some practice reps.
Let's do it. We'll start by saying the word slowly, broken into its 3 parts. Remember, it starts with an S. Repeat after us. S, press, O.
Again, with the stress in the middle, espresso.
Great. Now at a normal conversational speed. Espresso.
Espresso. Your turn?
Excellent. Now let's try it in a sentence. Could I please have a double espresso?
Could I please have a double espresso?
This machine makes excellent espresso.
This machine makes excellent espresso.
Perfect. Now, this whole topic of Italian loanwords is fascinating, and it leads us perfectly into our listener mailbag segment.
It does. What's our question this week, Britany?
This week's question comes from Maria in Argentina. Maria writes, "Hello, hosts. I love the podcast. After learning about espresso, I'm realizing I might be mispronouncing other Italian words, especially when ordering food. I always get nervous saying bruschetta and gnocchi. Can you help?"
Maria, what a fantastic question. You are not alone. These 2 words trip up almost everyone. Let's start with bruschetta. B-R-U-S-C-H-E-T-T-A.
The trap here is the CH combination. In English, CH usually makes a ch sound, like in chair or cheese. So English speakers want to say bruschetta.
But in Italian, when CH comes before an E or I, it makes a hard K sound, a K sound. So the correct pronunciation is bruschetta.
Bruschetta. Let's practice that. We'll start with an order of the tomato bruschetta. Okay, now for the second word Maria asked about, gnocchi. Gnocchi.
This one is a minefield. The GN combination in Italian is another special case. It makes a ñ sound, very similar to the ñ in Spanish.
Right, so the common mistakes are saying gnocchi or gnocchi, but the authentic pronunciation is gnocchi, with that ñ sound at the start.
Gnocchi. Let's try it in a sentence. The potato gnocchi with pesto is my favorite dish.
The potato gnocchi with pesto is my favorite dish.
Excellent. The key with loanwords is to remember that they often play by a different set of rules than English words. You have to learn the rules of the original language.
Let's give Maria 2 more quick bonus words because Italian food is too delicious to mispronounce. How about prosciutto? Prosciutto.
Another great one. The CI combination here makes a sh sound. So it's not prosciutto, it's prosciutto, with the stress on the shu.
Prosciutto. And finally, the delicious bread, focaccia. Focaccia.
Here, the CCI makes a ch sound, and that first A is a schwa, so it's focaccia.
Focaccia. So, Maria, when you go to that restaurant, you can confidently order the bruschetta and the gnocchi. Thank you for the wonderful question.
Yes, thank you, Maria. Okay, let's do a final practice round with our word of the day, espresso, in some more sentences.
Let's do it. Repeat after us. I need an espresso to get through the afternoon meeting.
I need an espresso to get through the afternoon meeting.
The flavor of a freshly pulled espresso is intense and wonderful.
The flavor of a freshly pulled espresso is intense and wonderful.
Fantastic work, everyone. Time for our final recap.
Let's do it. The 3 keys to pronouncing espresso. Key number 1, it starts with an S sound, not an X. See the S, say the S.
Key number 2, it has 3 syllables, and the stress is on the middle one, espresso.
And key number 3, remember the Italian origin. It means pressed out coffee, which will help you remember it's about pressing, not expressing.
That's everything you need to order your coffee with confidence. And that's a wrap on this episode of the Phonetic Flex. Keep practicing.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time for another session. Bye for now.